Hey, you fellow NHLers, it's your friend Ebbs and Flows here, bringing you another episode of our grind. We have been trying to grind to the top 100, and I told you I'd bring you when we got to 500. As you can see, we are just on the better side of 500 there. We're 74-5. We did take a loss a couple games ago to a really great player. He was a top 60 player. I think he's 58 or something like that. We'll take a look at it. Just wanted to give you guys an update on, wins and losses. Love to be transparent with all you guys. It's one of my favorite things about the channel. If you haven't had a chance to like or subscribe to the channel, I implore you to do so. It really helps me out a lot. As you can see there's our last loss, 2-4. We were one goal down, and I think we were just pressuring so much, and he got like a cross crease at the end. So really tight game, even though it was by 2 goals. There he is. So he's actually 53 in the world. Really great player. Really tough game. He was using the Penguins, so naturally we want to try the Penguins. So in our first game back here, we are playing a New York Rangers fan, and wow, this first period was just the worst for me. I mean, I haven't been getting I'm going to let it roll. I usually cut up the clips so you guys can see highlights, but I want you guys to just see the whole first period from the start of 10 minutes. As you can see, he has possession of the puck, and that's pretty much it. I mean, that's a goal. That wasn't, but that's a goal usually, right? This player has so many opportunities, so many chances, so much possession time, just getting operated on. That's usually a goal, hit the post. I could not believe this guy did not finish. It was one of those points where you're just getting so overwhelmed that you actually feel bad for the player because you feel like they should score and they don't. In the first period here. So I'm sure you guys have played a game like that, unless you're one of those top 50 players like I just played, or that we're trying to get to, where you're just too good and you never get overwhelmed. I don't know. That's for you. So I'm sure it's happened to you though. It's happened to everyone for the most part, and it's just bad. I mean, you have to change up your strategies, which we end up doing. In the second period, and we didn't even get an opportunity to do it in the first because this kid is just all over us. That's sometimes a goal, not always, but still a good opportunity. So we want to change. There's a trip. We do take a penalty. About the strategies, we do get the puck, and he's going to go on the PP here. Like I was saying, I usually like to change it to wide, stay wide, like I just did, as you could see. And also, I like to change my defense from collapsing, which we start out in, to staggered. If they're just possessing the puck on us so much that we need to up the pressure a little bit and get the puck back on our sticks, that's the best way to do it. I don't like going tight point because we switch and we don't play skill zone, people can take a quick turn on you, and if you're out of position, usually no one slides to your help or no one slides to the slot to stop them. That's a good shot right there. That's almost a goal, right? And a cross crease again. That should be a goal. Oh my gosh, this poor SOB. I can't believe he hasn't scored yet. All right, anyway, so changing up your strategy, guys, if you do get caught, is a really good change of pace. It's necessary. And Hornquist getting blown up. We're still playing that solid D, right? Getting wrecked, though. Getting wrecked. If I were him, I'd be pretty pissed right now because I feel like I should have a goal or two. There was a potential goal right there. Just relentless opportunity for this player. So I was pretty timid in the first period. I'll show you the stats. They're hilarious because we're just getting so wrecked. Nice to see a YouTuber get wrecked, right? So here we go. Hornquist, beautiful move. Yeah, let's go over. Nope. Trying to go for Malkin for that breakout. Oh, yeah, we got it back. No, get blown up. So crazy, man. We were just getting so wrecked. He gets a really good opportunity right here from a terrible pass, and somehow the flower coming up big all first period. As you can see, our defense was still collapsing. I don't think I should. I change it when we start the second period. I don't think I show it, but I do change our defense from collapsing to staggered. Look at oh my gosh, 9 minutes to 1, unreal. 8 shots to 3. You know what, though, guys? It's 0-0. And as far as I'm concerned, this is anybody's game because it's 0-0. Tie score. Someone gets a goal. Guess what? You could win the game. Let's start it out like that. We're finally getting some possession time. We changed out our breakout. Kind of figured out that he was just The only reason he was getting the puck back really was because he's playing complete drop 1-4 in the forecheck, and I was just pressing. So as you can see there, we sniped it with Cullen top left. Hornquist coming in, and we get the cheeky backhand off the face-off. I know those are frustrating, but you know that those you have to defend against them, right? So Hornquist making it 2-0 real fast. We're at the end of the second period here. It's been a tight second, but we have outplayed our opponent big time. In Kessel with the binger. Straight binger, top left on Lundqvist. Beauty. Getting fired up now, boys. I mean, do you see the first period? I mean, just relentless. This kid is pissed. He is straight trying to fight me, trying to do anything to stop the momentum. With a minute now left in the second period, we have possession again on the PP. We are going to held up, fire one, and this is just pure luck. Right here, I'm sorry, wait, I know we do fire one. There we go, Malkin with the crank. Oh my gosh, he's had enough. I don't blame him whatsoever. Look at that though. 9 minutes of possession time the first. Guess what? You're still at 9 minutes. We had the puck the whole time. We didn't give up a shot in the entire second period after giving up 8. 8 shots in the first, none in the second. We had 3 shots. We ended up with, I think it was 7 or 8. Crazy game. That it goes to show you, no matter what, guys, just stay in the game, change up the strategy, be smart, be calm, stay in it to win it. That's how we do it, right? So 418 in the world. He's a top, almost a 400 player, but a top 500 player. Really great record. A lot of games played, over 250. Wow, ridiculous game. 75-5. We're still in the top 500. We are now 454. I'll certainly bring you guys more from the grind once we get near that top 250 mark. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, take care.